Are you pretty much satisfied with how things are going?
Yeah, thank you very much.
The share price didn't fall out of bed.
Yeah, I think it was a difficult pricing exercise. As the last weeks have been quite volatile, but given where is the outcome of the first quotation, I think it was, we did it properly. Yeah, I'm very satisfied, very happy. I think the price is in line with the issue price. So yeah, good day. Very happy with the outcome. Very proud also. It's the outcome of, one year of very hard work from all the team. So yeah, very happy to be where we are today.
So how will you grow the company now? I imagine to sustain the share price, it's all about growth and giving a proposition to shareholders that they like and that they're pleased with. What will be your value proposition? How will you grow as opposed to your rivals?
Yeah, I think we are very well positioned. We sold to the market an organic growth strategy with net new asset growing by 3 to 5% every year, while keeping a margin quite healthy, above 30 basis points per assets, and a income ratio decreasing from 70% today to below 65%. We've got a great product range. We've got passive and ETFs. We are one of the leaders of ETF market in Europe. We are very strong in multi-asset, which is also a growing asset class, and in alternatives, in real assets, where we are present all over the world. We've got diversification. Now we have a great partner in Asia with Nippon Life. We've got a very strong subsidiary in China with Harvest. So I think we are very well positioned for growth now. Of course, we'll be looking at opportunities in the alternative side to grow our business. But globally speaking, I believe we've got a very strong franchise, and being listed today will help us to open to new opportunities, to be more attractive to new talents, and to develop the business.
Mr. Moreau, good morning. Guy Johnson. So you spent a year getting ready for this IPO, and I'm sure there's been a great deal of work that has gone into it. So tomorrow morning, you get to your desk. Who is the first person that you call? Who is your first meeting with? I.e., what are the priorities now you've got the IPO job done? Kind of what's top of the list for you first thing tomorrow morning in that first meeting or that first call?
Well, I think we've got to deliver on the promise we give to our investor. It's very important for management to build trust with its investor in the first years. So we'll work very hard as a team to deliver on our promises, and that's growing our client base. We'll be working with our partners, Nippon Life. I will be working also with TKO, that intended to develop product with us and came in this deal with a very significant order. I will talk to the various people I've not been able to talk to before that wanted to join us and develop new products. So the idea is to strengthen the franchise, deliver on our on our cost-income ratio target, and develop the business, grow the business. So I will be, not on my desk in planes again, just to go around the world, see our clients, and try to develop the business.
Okay, that's maybe what I should have said. Which flight are you taking, first of all, and where are you going? You've got a 3 to 5% annual target of net new money. Is it going to be hard to get to the 5? Do you think it's going to be nearer the 3? Kind of give us your sense of how difficult it is to make that range.
I think we are still in a transition period as a new company. We went through difficult times in 2016. We have a 2017 that was very satisfactory. But we still have a lot of work to reboot with some channels, with some clients to develop new channels. So I would say we'll begin in the 3s and we'll end up in 2020 in the 5. That would be the objective. But the first task is really to reboot with some channels or some clients that were close to us, because there was a fear of the uncertainty, whether we are core, not core, all this type of issues that we have been going through for the past years. I think now it's time to build on the stabilities that we are establishing right now in being listed, and so that will take some time just to reboot.
Nicolas Moreau, you've actually ruled out any really big acquisitions. A lot of your rivals are going through the acquisition route. Are you worried that as your rivals get bigger and consolidate, you will feel left out?
I think doing bolt-on acquisition is fine, but big acquisitions in our business is difficult because you are out of the market for some time. You are internally you're looking inside, so you are not with your clients. Often it prevents you from innovating and spending more time with clients. So yes, there's a size effect, but on the other side, there's also a lot of destabilization of the unit. So if we could add growth, that will not disturb the core of what we do, that's what we should do and be focused on.
And in terms of growth, where would it be? Would it be Asia? Is there a particular market that seems a lot more lucrative where you think you can get more inflows from?
So we want to grow organically, so we'll add salespeople all over the world. We will also need to strengthen our alternative range. We are very good but very focused on core real estate and infrastructure, and we need to, on this foundation, strengthen our alternative franchise. We will also build on our partners, Nippon Life, Harvest in China, and TKO in Paris, in order to strengthen the franchise in Asia on one side and on the alternative side on the other side. So that's quite, that's a fascinating times that are in front of us. And there's a lot of opportunities in this market, and we are very attractive, and that it was very good. From what I see, from the deal flow, I can see from the people I'm meeting that wants to join us, I think I'm very confident that we'll be very successful.